What is going on, guys? I just want to do a real quick little update on the vault situation. Doing work in there right now, and just recently installed the 240 volt outlet on Saturday. Basically took me the whole day because I have to take breaks, but I did get it done. And so I was going to show you maybe like a little preview video. I'm going to do an actual video, like not a live stream, but actually like put together a video and do the whole editing and all that stuff like I used to do back in the day, and for the 240 volt outlet install. But I figured I would give you guys a little bit of a preview, I guess, of what is to come for that video, I guess. I don't know. And then also let me know like what in a 240 volt 30 amp circuit, or any circuit, you know, breaker install and all that, what part of that would you like me to cover in depth so that you don't like electrocute yourself, right? So you know, there's a lot of information out there already, but I think that it's good to cover, you know, because there's a lot of people that would do it if they had a little bit more information and felt a little bit more confident about doing it, right? So if there's something like that you don't understand, or that you would like to understand quickly about now I'm no electrician by no means, but I think I've got it pretty well down as far as how to do it. I've done quite a few outlet installs and stuff, so, and breaker installs. So anyway, let me show you a couple videos here of what I have going on. We're like super green, man. We've been on a tear here, especially like Link. I'm a fan of Link. I hold some Link, so seeing it at $9.26 is like crazy to me. But a little bit euphoric on the Link side. Might need to do something about that. We just smashed through 400 on ETH also. Crazy good times. All right, let's see if I can pull up this video here real quick. Well, I thought I was going to be able to pull it up quick. Hang on a second. Not that. Yeah, so this is just me. I know this is like in the wrong format because the way I had to stand my phone up, it's going to be in this long format. So whenever I actually edit the video, I'll have to do something about that. I'll have to put something on the sides or whatever. But it was kind of an afterthought. I was like, man, I should have turned the phone sideways, you know, landscape and all that stuff. But nonetheless, it is what it is. I had to do it like this. Anyway, so this is just me. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I'll just skip through this a little bit real quick just to show you. This is just, you know, installing the actual box, the old work box, and how I do it in drywall, or on a drywall. 16 inches from the floor. You know, I try to get everything as perfect as possible, of course. You guys know me. So I use a Dremel to actually drill the hole, or, you know, not drill, but cut out the hole. So that it's perfect, right? Nice edges and all that stuff. And then I had already went in the attic and actually I had already basically ran the cable with a fish rod and drilled a hole in the top plate and fished the wire down the wall. So I'd already done that. So it was just sitting in there waiting on me to cut the hole, right? And of course I knew, you know, I had measured everything, so I knew exactly where it was as far as where it was coming down. I think this is where it gets stuck, and I think I had to go back in the attic. Because in the attic, the wire had become like, I think it was sitting on a joist. I think is what it was. It was sitting in the in the V part of a joist where they connect together, and man, it just would not it just would not come through there. So I had to get back up in the attic and actually adjust it so that I could get it through there. So fast forward to, you can see, look at the sweat on my hands there because I had to go back in the attic on a Saturday afternoon. So pretty warm. Wasn't too bad though. I think it rained or something, and it did cool off, so it wasn't too bad. But so there we go. We got the cable through. That's a good thing. And this is 10-2 cable, right? Because it's 30 amp, so it's super thick. Putting the box on. This was a real pain because the way that a lot of people don't know this too, but the way that those there's like little fingers in the back of the old work box, and whenever you put the cable through there, what's supposed to happen is it's almost like a grip, right? So it's supposed to grip the cable as you're supposed to be able to push it through there and then not pull it. So it's like a one-way device, right? But man, because of the size of the cable, it was just, you can see it wrinkling up there, like the casing was wrinkling up. It was really a pain to get that through there. But I eventually got it through there. So and then once you get most of it through there and you can actually grab the jacket, you can pull it. It's not that bad. Oh, went too far. Let me go back a little bit. So again, I'll do the video about the total install, you know, all the way from the breaker box, all the way, you know, I took pictures and video of me in the attic and everything. So it should be a pretty decent video. That one right there wasn't working, so I had to actually take this back out, I think. It just wouldn't, it felt like it was not engaging or something, like it was stripping out. So I had to take this back off and fix it. Alright, so that was pretty much the end of that one. And then, you know, the end result was, I don't know if I have another video here. I have one of me testing the voltage and stuff. This is once I got it installed, of course. And I already turned the breaker on and I'm just testing the voltage. I was expecting it to be around a 3% voltage drop, but I don't know if maybe that just occurs in the actual equipment, because this was still like 247. Right here it's going to say 124 because I'm on a ground and one hot, right? So then this is both hots right here. So it's going to be 247. That's crazy. I was expecting it to be like 239, 238, somewhere around in there. But yeah, so it's a real, I don't know if it's like really high-end cable that I got or what, but it is 247 volts AC at the outlet. So that was kind of surprising to me, but I was expecting it to be a little bit less than that. Perfect little install there. Awesome. I don't know. I'm a nut when it comes to stuff like that. Have to be all precise and stuff. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. We got other stuff coming up. I mean, we got the tournament coming up, the poker tournament, another one. Even Yashnik is putting together a tournament too for Aeon. He's going to be doing something over there, so stay tuned for that. I think he's doing like invites and stuff like that now. And PokerStars recently came out with this cool thing. Now, whenever you invite someone to a tournament or invite someone to the poker room, you can actually give them a link, like it's a hyperlink, and goes right to the room. Now, I tried it. It didn't work. The one that Yashnik sent me didn't work. but you know, I don't know. It was probably just the way I was doing it, but it's just something that I just noticed. It was kind of cool because for our tournament that's coming up here for the charity poker tournament, it can basically do the same thing. I can show you right here. So if you go in here and click on share. No, that's not how I did it. Let's see here. Oh, it was the room. That's right. Maybe that was always there. Maybe that capability was always there, and I'm getting confused here. Because I think it was this one. Which one did I go in? Should I turn it? No. It was somewhere in here that I saw it. I saw what he sent me, and I didn't understand what it was, but then I ran into it in here, so... weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably just in the wrong spot or whatever, but... let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so we got this tournament coming up on the 15th at 1:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Shuby's doing the link there. I appreciate that. But there is, I'll find it. I'm not remembering how I saw it earlier. It's just how my brain works whenever I'm live. All right, so that's going to do it. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I'll probably have something planned for tomorrow. Tonight was kind of just winging it, just showing you what I've been working on. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Everybody stay savage. I will see you tomorrow night. I don't know if anybody else is going live tonight. Let me go check real quick. Just so we can do a raid if it's in there. Oh, you know what? I think that wasn't Seth. He was doing something. Seth Estrada was doing something. Yeah, so he's live with Brock Pierce apparently.
Thank you.
All right, so what we can do, let's go over there and do a Savage raid on Seth's stream, and he's got Brock Pierce and Nerd Girl over there. So we'll do that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Stay savage, everybody. Later.